So good morning, everybody. We made it through a night here on Rothrock State Forest. And first thing I'm going to do is walk over here and look at this wonderful view. Now I got a little chilly through the night. I'd say I get down to, what do you think? 35, 38?
It was pretty cold, yeah.
It's in the 30s, I'll guarantee you that. But we stayed warm enough in our sleeping bag. So again, if you ever come up and rent out campsite number 2, here is your morning view. Wow.
You said it.
But we're gonna get some breakfast on, some coffee on, and then we're headed out for a hike, and we'll take you along on the hike with us today. So for breakfast, we are having cup of noodles. I know that's a strange breakfast, but that's what we decided on. We wanted something hot. So while we're waiting for them to soften up, I'll show you on the map here what we're going to do today. Okay, so we are currently right here at this beautiful number 2 campsite. I believe Lincoln and I are just going to hike out the road, look at this Indian lookout purple lizard, and then continue up and hit this other purple lizard. And from what I understand, I think there should be a purple lizard that's not marked as a purple lizard before we get to this one. And then after there, we're going to turn around, and if we have the energy, we're going to take the Midstate Trail back, hit this rainbow trail, and then back to the campsite. So come along with us. Should be a great day. Breakfast of Champions. So we are leaving our beautiful campsite and we are headed out on our probably about a 5-mile hike. So I'm usually not one for road walks, but I gotta admit this is one road walk. It's very nice. The whole time on our left side is a view. Now I'll spin you around here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it through the trees, but it's amazing. So if you're one that wants to do a road walk, this would be a good one to do. Pretty old looking gate here. That thing has been here for a while, I'd say. Look at that. Wow. Makes you wonder where that goes, huh? Mm-hmm. But we're going to stick to the road for now. So I'm not sure. This might be Indian Lookout. This might be just the trail coming up, because I see another yellow blaze down there. So let's follow the yellow blaze. So we turned around and come back to this spot here, and we think maybe the lookout's out here. We've never been here, so we don't know. But so we're gonna hike out this way a little bit and see if we can find Indian Lookout. Lincoln, what do we got here? Mud. M-U-D. That's for you, Bob. So it feels like we're getting close here. I'll spin you around just in case we are. Oh yeah. Yepper. There we is. And like I said, this place is no joke. Here's a little cross. Kevin Rocky Burkhart, Penn State University graduate student, stepped into heaven on September 6, 1985 at 9:30 p.m. Sadly missed by his family, friends, gone but not forgotten. So yep, you got to be very careful when you're up here. But wow, look at this. Yeah, do not go beyond the barrier, Lincoln.
Understood.
Okay, thank you. Oh, but the poor guy was probably watching a beautiful sunset. You know it. Wow. Isn't that something? Boy, that is a straight drop from right there, ain't it? Man. Probably good they put these barriers here. B-E-A, beautiful. What do you think?
Definitely.
There's a pond right down there, or a stream. Wow. Look at that. And then you got way over there's our windmills. Our windmills. Pretty crazy. So we're headed out from this Indian lookout and headed on to the next purple lizard. I would definitely say if you're able and ever get the chance and in the area, this is definitely worth the hike out. Just park right out there along the road and it's a short hike over to this, and it's well worth it. Very nice. So right here is the Rainbow Trail, and that is the trail Lincoln and I are planning on coming back down on. Looks pretty steep, but looks beautiful. So I believe Lincoln and I have come to that vista that I marked with pencil. I believe that would be this vista, because I don't think we've made it far enough to the purple lizard yet. But look at this. Crazy. Wow. I think I even see a graveyard down there. I'll zoom in on that for you then here in a little bit. Wow, very cool. Wow, look at that. Wow. So right at the top of the mountain there is where the Midstate Trail goes across, and we're going to head back out that way. But I think our purple lizard we're searching for is just down this way a little bit. So I believe we are finally arriving at our purple lizard that was marked on the map. We'll walk up here together and see. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Wow, yeah.
There you go.
Wowzer. Look at that. Getting pretty hazy out. Wow. Another cool lookout. So, something across here. Let's take a look. Somebody's buried or killed here, maybe. Wow. Somebody trimmed it up so you can get up here. That's weird. 1957 Kim to 20. Yeah, I don't know what to. Wow. Yep, maybe this was her favorite spot. But well, Kim, I'd agree, it's a pretty good spot. So Lincoln and I were saying, in a way, it's kind of sad. It reminds us if maybe this was someone's wife, and this may have been their favorite spot together, because there's a little seat here, and we just picture somebody coming up here sitting down to be with them. Anyway, sad. So I'm not sure about you, Lincoln, but I think the one that was marked a purple lizard was my least favorite view out of.
Yeah.
I kind of like the last one we were just at, and Indian Lookout was probably the most.
The two best ones, yeah.
Two best ones, yeah. But this was very nice.
Still pretty neat.
Yep. We walked almost 3 miles, right? Oh, uphill.
Yeah.
Right. So we made it to the Midstate Trail, the top, and we're headed in. We should hook up with the Rainbow Trail, head down, and then back to the campsite. So we are very impressed with the little bit of Midstate Trail we've been on here, right on top of this ridge. The views on both sides are just amazing. Wow, look at that. And like I said, I don't know what that body of water is out there. That may be Raystown Lake out there. I'll zoom in on it and check. I don't know what that body of water is. Could be Raystown, but I don't have any idea. Might just be some town reservoir or something, I'm not sure. Very cool nonetheless. Well, there's just view after view on this little section of the Midstate Trail. And Lincoln and I were just talking, if you're going to do this section, I would do it this time of year when there's no foliage. You really got views that way. And it's very rocky. I believe it'd be a pretty snaky, lots of snakes on this trail probably. But very cool trail. If you can do this little section, very nice. So I believe we're coming up on our sign for the Rainbow Trail. Wow, it looks like it goes straight down that side and down this side. Let's check the sign here for sure. There we go. Midstate Trail, Rainbow Trail, Coleraine Park, Rainbow Spring, and here we go. So it's hard to tell on camera, but we are going straight down. Straight down. And it even gets worse. So right there's where we just come down. We're only a little ways down. Camera doesn't do justice. And we have to go down that. So we have made it down the Rainbow Trail and we are headed back to where we camped last night. So we have made it back. Campsite number 2, Rothrock State Forest. I would say in my book it's probably the best primitive campsite in Rothrock. If you know of a better one, let me know. I'll have to go camp at that one. But if you can, I would suggest the hike we did today. It's right on, I got 4.87 miles, so right about 5 miles to do that loop we did. Hike up the road, see the lizard down on the other side, hike back the Midstate Trail, down the Rainbow Trail, back down the road to the campsite. Very good loop. What'd you think?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. Very interesting sights.
So if you're able to do that loop, come do it. And if you're not able to hike or anything, you could always come up this road. There's 2 or 3 vistas you would see right from the road. It would be worth a travel up here. So it was a very fun time. Thank you all for joining us. God bless all of you. We're praying for all of you, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.